It may have looked kind of serious, but no emergency on the Leo Frigo Bridge in Green Bay today. The span is still closed for repairs after sagging 2 feet in September, but a portion of it was open today, but only to Green Bay Metro fire crews. Those crews and their firefighting vehicles were under and on the west side of the bridge.
And as you said, they were not responding to an emergency call. Instead, they were preparing for one. And Fox 11's Laura Smith was out in the elements with the firefighters today. And Laura, what were they doing and why is this training necessary?
Well, Michelle, with the bridge closed, it was the perfect opportunity for fire crews to practice getting a water supply to the top of the bridge. Now, this training is important because of the technicalities involved with the job, and it all stems from a tragic incident that happened back in 1990. Flashing lights, full gear, and fire hoses.
We're doing a training evolution to get water up to the bridge, the Leo Frigo Bridge. Sound good?
Green Bay Metro firefighters practiced what to do in case of an emergency. Crews hooked up to a fire hydrant on Bilsby Avenue below the bridge. A fire engine supplied the ladder truck, which has a pipe built into it. The ladder is raised 80 feet to the top of the bridge. Then a fire engine on the Leo Frigo hooks onto that.
Basically, it's like a portable fire hydrant.
We're using that to just hit hotspots.
Fire crews say the bridge exercise is unique to the area. They got the same training last year, but this year it's not as much of a hazard.
With no traffic, the bridge being closed, it's much safer for us to conduct this training.
Lieutenant Craig says this training is necessary because placement of the ladder is critical. If it's off a foot or two on the bridge, it won't reach it.
These procedures came as a result of the 53-car pileup on the bridge in 1990 that killed 3 people.
A large truck was on fire, a semi-truck.
Crews had a difficult time putting out flames on top of the bridge. One firefighter still with the department today clearly remembers the mess.
Multiple fires, and just the scene was they had leaking fuel.
While the hydrant may have been in place, the technology was not.
We were doing everything through tender tanks. The trucks were bringing the water and pouring it into a tank.
The current method was most recently used in 2009 when a semi hit a crane and burst into flames.
It can happen, it does happen, and we need water when it does happen.
Firefighters say they feel more confident with today's modern equipment and training.
We're in the business of being prepared for those emergencies so we can bring a little order to the chaos that's happening.
Now, this training will continue next Monday and Tuesday. So again, if you see fire trucks and crews by the bridge, they are just brushing up on their skills. You can check out photos of the fire crews training on the bridge today. Just head to our website, fox11online.com, and look under photo galleries.